A flipped B train has Highway 1 backed up for miles.
I don't know why we're doing it like this.
Heavy Rescue is struggling to flip it back on its wheels. But on the icy road, it just keeps slipping.
There's a semi flipped over, load of lumber, and it's blocking all lanes of the highway.
Yeah, just another day for a tow truck guy.
The wreck has closed down the Trans-Canada Highway just outside the town of Boston Bar.
The weather conditions are really bad here, getting worse as we drive out.
With snow pounding down in the canyon, the heavy rescue crew must be extra cautious.
I mean, the snow's so heavy, there's like one lane in the middle of the highway here. That's the biggest issue here, is get there without dying. The different highways that we work on all have areas that people misjudge. You gotta have your wits about you when you're driving those mountain highways. That's how it is.
The wreck happened on a notoriously sharp curve.
Yeah, we're getting really close here now.
It's not the first time heavy rescue has been here.
This is at the same corner where another fellow died last season.
Last winter, a truck lost control and smashed into a power pole, killing the driver.
So this is some of his personal stuff, so we'll keep care of that for company. We'll probably send it back in a box to the company and they can deal with what they can deal with. I'll keep this for them. Things run through your mind. You wonder who the person is. You know, does the person have kids? You know, is there somebody at home waiting for him to get home? This one, a year later, basically to the day, is a little bit spooky.
The B train, hauling 2 trailers, hit ice, clipped a barrier, and flipped. This time, the driver survived, but the load is all over the highway.
Okay, here we go. See, that's a lot of lumber, eh? Where does it go, all in this guy's yard? These people's yard? Wow.
Then it flipped on its side, and there were sparks everywhere, and there was wood flying everywhere, and I ran.
The spilled cargo is blocking access to the wreck. Jamie can't do much until the front-end loader clears a path.
I don't know if they interfere with the lumber.
But with only one front-end loader available to move 45 tons of wood, it's slow going. After 20 minutes of shoveling 2x4s, they've barely made a dent. The lineup of traffic is getting worse by the minute.
Okay, come on out of there. Yeah, come on up.
This delay to the overnight freight run means millions of dollars of cargo won't be arriving on time.
Yeah, the road is completely blocked.
Feeling the pressure, Jamie figures if he can't get to the wreck, why not bring the wreck to him?
You know what we should do? I'll come over here. I'll drag it this way and then you get on that side now. How's that? Okay. Kev, can you get the cable back? So I'm gonna back up and then I'll go over there.
Jamie decides to pull the wreck up the road so he can flip it.
Getting off the highway like right now.
But sliding a 15-ton truck on its side is a tough pull, even for the mighty rotator.
What's it look like on the other side? Come to daddy.
They get it clear of the lumber.
Stop right there, stop right there.
But now, they have to get it on its wheels.
Throw the brake on, Kevin.
Scott and Gord arrive just in time to rig up the wreck.
It's right here, Adam. Is it?
They can't disconnect the trailers while they're on their sides, so they'll have to flip the entire rig all at once.
Yeah, I can grab the back one line in each, eh? I'll come right here, then I'll just get on the tractor.
They've traded one problem for another. The new spot is one of the narrowest sections of the highway.
If he goes over a bit... We're kind of having issues with space. We don't have enough room here to get the trucks in the right spot.
Normally, they'd put their wreckers on either end, perpendicular to the wreck, but the road is too narrow. Jamie has to position both trucks near the front. It's not the ideal angle, but it's all he's got.
I'll come right here, Jim.
We can't get the trucks, backed in properly, and I'm kind of working alongside Adam.
Yeah, just around the wheel in here. So both loops are here.
To get a better angle, Jamie fully extends the rotator's 3-stage boom arm.
Too tight, eh?
Don't pull too hard, he's just winching it out. Good. You ready?
They want the heavy cab to start flipping first and let it pull the 2 trailers with it. Last winter, it worked like a charm on another B-train wreck not far from here.
Let's do the back one, Adam.
But this time, they're not so lucky. The snow on the road is keeping the wheels from digging in.
I don't know why we're doing it like this. All we're doing is pulling the trailer over towards me. It's sliding. Why doesn't he go down? You want to pull down on that?
It'll come. You just go ahead. I'll pull after. This isn't doing so great.
It's picking and sliding. The trailer's kicking out all the time. I don't. Why we want to run a line down low, maybe?
Yeah, to what though?
Adam and I can, usually spot what we're doing, and we're right on the ticket. But on this one, we're kind of a little bit off our usual game here.
The tension between Jamie and Adam has been brewing for weeks.
You can only go so much. I'm only one man.
With Jamie spending more time in the office, Adam's had to take on more responsibility on the highway.
If I pull my socks up anymore, I'm gonna tear my feet out the end of them.
They run me to my breaking point. I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What about me? I have a family, I have kids. Don't I deserve a couple days off? Woo. No, I'm to the point where if I don't make some kind of change, I'm not gonna be any good to anybody.
2 days ago, Adam skipped town without telling Jamie.
Something just switched off in my head and I figured, I just don't want to do this anymore.
Jamie and his top driver have barely spoken since Adam got back.
I just gonna keep my mouth shut. No comment.
A flipped B-train has Highway 1 backed up for miles.
I don't know why we're doing it like this.
Heavy Rescue is struggling to flip it back on its wheels. But on the icy road, it just keeps slipping. And Jamie's top guy is losing patience with the boss's plan.
Why doesn't he just pull down on that thing?
I'll get a chain and we'll anchor off to the back.
New driver Scott Bird gets an idea. He re-rigs the cables to a low point on Adam's truck.
Don't go to that leg, it takes all my weight off. This one? Yeah, I gotta go up to the top here.
By pulling down instead of sideways, the back trailer should flip first, bringing the cab with it.
Go ahead, pull the back one.
Look out! Look out, guys!
Front end's coming. Just like that.
Scott's idea pays off.
I'm just gonna pull straight ahead, okay? Get out of the way.
Minutes later, they get a single lane open.
Highway 1 is now open, boys. It's getting nasty up there, too.
But Adam is in no mood to celebrate.
Well, let's go. Tie that chain to that hook. Kind of wanted to have a nice, relaxing night, but oh well.
Adam and I, the only issues we have, we're having a hard time to communicate with each other, and it made for a bit of a rough one.
You know, I don't even care. I hook on this thing and I'm done my job and going home.